Hey everybody, Eric here from Bloat Games coming at you today. Wanted to do a review of a product that I finally have the physical product in my hands. I've had the PDF for a while. It's something that if you've been following my channel for any length of time, you know that this review is probably going to be pretty positive, just based on the previous works in this game line. It's going to be a review of White Star, the Galaxy Edition by James M. Spahn. Coming at you from Barrel Rider Games. I've done a review of White Star and White Star Companion in the past. Really like both of them a lot. Love it. If I want to play Star Wars, those are actually my go-to games. But you can do so much more with White Star than just Star Wars. The cover was done by Carlos NCT. We got cover layout by Jason Paul McCartan. Art direction by James Shields. A ton of awesome artists worked on the interior. The layout was done by Thomas Navoso. And I gotta say, the layout in this book is amazing. Thomas, you did a great job. Seriously, it's one of the best laid out books I've ever seen. And then it was edited by Art Braun and Dave Jinks. All right, so now we got all that good stuff out of the way. What do I think of the game? Objectively, what do I think of the game? Pretty damn awesome. I love this game. I can't lie. The White Star Galaxy Edition, it's not like a true second edition or anything like that. What it does is it takes all the stuff from White Star, all the stuff from the White Star Companion, puts it together. Plus, there's a lot of stuff out there that has appeared in other releases, and then that has appeared in other releases that gets put in here. There's a ton of stuff. Real quick, I just want to go over the classes just to show you what I mean. All right, it comes with the standard 5 classes, which were your aristocrat, which is like your Princess Leia type character, right? You got a mercenary, you got a pilot, which is, Han Solo. Woo! You got a robot, so you can play R2. You can play 3PO, you can play BB-8, anything like that. And then Star Knights, which Star Knights essentially are this game's Jedis. This game, instead of having the dark side and the light side, there is also in here it's called the Star versus the Void. And so you have Star Knights, who are the Jedis, and then you have Void Knights, who are the Sith. So that's the standard classes. But now listen to all these optional classes. This is where this book really thrives. You have the Alien Brute, the Bounty Hunter, so you can be Boba Fett. You got the Brimling, the Combat Medic, the Cypher. Apologize about looking, I just made some notes over here. The Deep Space Explorer. You also have the Freed Assimilant. These guys are cool. Okay, Assimilants, what they are is they are they're these things that are able to brain control other people and turn them into mindless slaves, and they go around the galaxy doing that. And they have a hive-like mind, so they can all think the same thing at the same time. Really neat concept. And they use cybernetics. Once they've taken control of you, they start rebuilding your body with cybernetics, all kinds of crazy stuff. But the freed assimilants, exactly like the Borg, Malik says, the freed assimilants are people who've regained their own free will and now are left with this shell of a partially reconstructed person. Very neat. All right, then you got let's see, you got your gunslinger, exactly what it sounds like. Your Man of Tomorrow. This is they're your pulpy type heroes, like your Doc Savages, your Buck Rogers, those type characters. You got a Mecha Jock. These are like the people in Avatar at the very end who are fighting the good guys, the people and the bad guys with the big mechs. That's what they are. Novo Machina. They're a lot like Transformers and GoBots. Yeah, that's them. All right, and then you got Plucky Sidekick, a rock star, which, funny enough, a rock star is a literal rock star. There are other musicians in the galaxy, but you are the only rock star. So it's pretty awesome. The Two-Fisted Technician. This is going to be your people who fix your ships. If your ship's going down, you want this guy taking care of it. You got the Utans, which are like this rat-like race who are kind of greedy and they go around the galaxy trying to, they're very selfish. Then you got the Abnabs. The Abnabs are a lot like Ewoks, so little furry creatures that run around. All right. Then you have some optional mystical classes, which you got the Alien Mystical. All right. You got your star pilots. So these are going to be pilots who are really good at piloting, who use the star powers to pilot even better. So like a young Anakin Skywalker. The Star Squirrel. This is one of my favorite things. In fact, let me pull this up. This is on page 84. So, Mr. Spawn, I believe, has a little bit of a squirrel fetish, and I think it's awesome. But these are literally squirrels that get star powers and can you can play as playing characters. All right. You also have the untrained initiative, which is just like it sounds. It's going to be somebody who has the powers of the star or the void, but don't know what it's talking about. Now, that, guys, that is just like the first 84 pages. That's just optional playing classes. That shows you how deep that this book goes. It goes into, it's got everything from like, combat in spaceships. It's got obviously how to play the game, all the rules, all the stuff that was in there before. It's got expanded portions about the galaxy that's out there and how to generate different things in the galaxy. Guys, I can't say enough good things about this book. If you get a chance, check it out. I highly recommend picking it up. It's available in PDF and in print, on demand, I believe. Yeah, but I'll drop the links over. I'm on my phone right now, but when I get done, I'll pop over to the computer, drop the links below. But seriously, check it out. Also, check out all of James's stuff. I highly recommend. I know you've seen me do some reviews of his white box materials, his white box Gothic materials. I'm a big fan of his, so that's what I got for you guys today. I just wanted to come and do that. I'm going to be back just a little bit to do another video, talking about some Bloat Game stuff. How is the hardcover quality wise? It's very cool. The hardcover, this one that I got is from Lulu, and Lulu has an issue with their paper quality. Is not what I think it should be. But with that being said, the paper, there's not a lot of bleed through, surprisingly. When I did my books through Lulu, and I was getting like Dark Places and Demogorgon, I was getting proofs and stuff, there was a ton of bleed through. And this is the same paper, but whoever did the layout for James, which I mentioned his name earlier, Thomas somebody, I can't remember his last name, Noacell, I believe. But there's not a lot of bleed through, so it turned out really great. It is a black and white interior, because a book this large, because it comes in at, let's see, 327 pages. So a book this large would be ludicrously expensive. It was all in color. But so, I mean, the paper's kind of thin, but there's not a lot of bleed through. So I definitely recommend picking up either getting a hardcover or soft cover. The soft cover does come with a little bit higher of a paper count. So that's one thing that you might keep in mind. But that's what I got for you guys today. I'll be back on a little bit later. Y'all take it easy. Bye. Hey Chris, how's it going, man? Sorry guys, I'm jumping off here.